Book review. The authors analyze deeply that modern-day democracies die not by military coup d'état but by the very defense of democracy. There are gatekeepers of democracy, political parties and the institutions, constitution. However, these established and written rules are unable to save democracies unless the unwritten constitutions, which the authors called norms, soft guardrails, are followed. These norms are mutual toleration, keeping opponents' legitimacy and give space, and institutional forbearance, restraint in using legal power as resizing Supreme Court size, midterm redistricting, Congress rejecting the executive nomination of judges, filibuster, etc. On this pretext, the authors gave numerous examples of different countries like America, Peru, Chile, and Venezuela. They argued that in the US, political parties as a gatekeeper failed after introducing the primaries and caucuses system in 1972. Moreover, the Constitution of the US is followed more on norms and less on written rules like 2 terms of the president as a norm, until the 22nd Amendment. Also, soft guardrails of democracy in the US failed due to partisan polarization. From Jefferson and Federalists, where mutual toleration was low, to development of political parties and then to bloody civil, an aftermath of Reconstruction era where both Democrats and Republicans shared grounds only after Afro-American issue off the agenda. This polarization was created after the realignment of both parties when Democrats embraced civil rights acts in the 1960s as South white conservative of Democrats joined Republicans and liberals of latter Afro-American and second and third generation immigrants joined Democrats. Overlapping grounds of both parties disappeared and sharp differences shifted from policy matters to existential matters like race, color, and religion. This led to the decaying of American democracy. How do elected representatives shatter democracy? Buying referee, courts, and investigations agencies, sidling opponents, defamation through media, jailing, killing, making incapable through courts, buying, silence cultural figures, and changing rules of games through executive decrees, ordinances, etc. How should countries deal with such a threat to save democracy? 1. Opposition must not use extra-constitutional and non-forbearance measures to teach government. 2. To end polarization, elite-level cooperation, and compromise. Address causes of polarization as economic inequalities and racial and religious alignments. See current Pakistan politics under deep polarization and contemporary government's measures.